Ready. 7 Delta X-ray.
Or 7 Delta X-ray cleared to the Cincinnati airport via direct retrieval. Then is filed. Maintain 3000. You can expect 1000 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency squawk 3701.
All right, cleared to Cincinnati, direct Trevo. Maintain 3000. Can I stay at 3000? This, and we'll squawk 3701, November 7 Delta X-ray.
Or 7 Delta X-ray, sure, you can stay at 3000.
Thank you. I don't think my Cessna would get up to 11,000.
Or 7 Delta X-ray, readback's correct. Hold for release, let them know when you're number 1 ready for departure. The Richmond altimeter is 3024.
Will advise number 1. Thanks, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. Yeah, I'm not sure. He said expect 11,000, but I don't think he meant to put a Cessna up to 11,000. But D-Money's, yo. All right, so we're squawking. So we got to go to code, and we got to put in 3701, and then we're gonna go transponder. We're gonna squawk altitude. Okay, and then I'm gonna come over here, and we're gonna put in a flight plan here. So flight plan. Get that cursor in. Oops. Flight plan. Flight plan. Cursor. And the first waypoint is Trevo. So Tango. Romeo. India. Victor. Oscar. Kind of wish I had my G1000 set up. Headed to the mall, about to go to the game store, get some lunch, have a good stream. Hey, thanks, D-Monies. Hope you find Just Dance, baby. Hope you find Just Dance. And then live stream it. Lars Rass with the subscribe, 56 months. How you doing, Lars Rass? Thank you for the 56 months of support. I really appreciate that. And thank you for your mod work as well over the years. All right, next waypoint is Moed. So we're going to go Mike, Oscar. In fact, I was wondering if I could use keyboard. No, that'd be nice, huh? I think you can in the Challenger. Mike, Oscar.
Good afternoon, Indy Center, UPS 137 Heavy, flight level 340.
UPS 137, Indy Center, hello.
Echo, I mean. Got another subscribe. Just Vero.
John Flyway.
Just Vero, how you doing? Guten Tag. Happy. Thank you for the 49 months.
Cleveland Center, Polar 278. We have a question.
Kilo Alpha.
Polar 278. Whenever we get more towards the airport, we have a turn to the left, but we see that you're landing 36 right, and I know that's going to be to the. We're going to have to take a turn to the right. So, what would you like us to do for that?
Polar 278, stay on the arrival until vectored off, and the next controller will get you where you need to be.
Copy, Polar 278. Thank you.
Delta 391, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er.
349,
All right, case.
Center FedEx 2034, just make sure we have clearance to land 23 left.
Oh, FedEx 2034, the wind 33010, or correction,
all right.
1, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 23 left, FedEx 2034.
All right, I think flight plan is in there. I think I'm gonna start the.
Jet card 99 is passing 9,300 for 13,000.
Jet card 99, Indy Center, low climb, maintain flight 300.
Fuel is checked.
Delta 5144, leave Meyer space to the south, Memphis offline, radar service terminated for exchange approved.
And this airport is not controlled.
Thanks for the ATC.
So I'm gonna put on my Nav light can go on. Beacon. Beacon and nav are already on. Pitot heat.
FedEx 2034, welcome to Indianapolis, exit to the left. You can taxi ramp via Delta.
Alright, we're going to taxi ourselves.
Exit to the left, taxi via Delta. Thanks for the ATCs. Yep.
So it's interesting
Center,
here.
Phenom 66, Mike, any chance we can just level off at 400? This
Okay, so this is an
remaining climb is gonna be
uncontrolled
absolutely
airport.
Atrocious.
So
Yep, sure, maintain flight level 4.
we're going to have to do the obstacle departure
Sure, Phenom
procedure out of
66,
here,
Mike,
aren't we?
thanks.
Gotta go read up on that now. Alright, we got it was uncertified pilot. Yeah, uncertified pilot 172 mod. If you Google it, it should bring you to that mod. I hadn't heard of it before. Or maybe I had, I just forgot about it if it's been a while. Alright, takeoff minimums. I don't see an obstacle departure procedure. So I'm going to have to go over to SkyVector. And in here I'm going to put in KRID, Richmond. Yeah, I don't see an ODP. Oh, here we go. Let's bring this up. I'm assuming it's going to be under Richmond. Richmond. Okay. Takeoff minimums and obstacle departure procedure. Runway 24. Yeah, runway 15. I don't see an ODP. I just show warnings. B4D attitude. Good morning. There's the link to the mod. Yeah, I don't see an ODP, so I think we'll just depart. Runway,
Delta Alpha Mike, November Golf for traffic. Maintain flight level 320 for now.
the wind is 3 at
Flight
340.
level 320, Delta for Mike November Golf.
So yeah, we'll depart. Runway 6.
Holder 278, contact Cincinnati approach 124, or correction, 123.875. We'll say.
Not your flappy flaps.
Yeah, police control, good evening. Good afternoon, Spirit Wings 2965, level 340 with you.
Ah, with you.
2965 in the center, hello. Polar 278, Cincinnati approach 123.87.
Good afternoon, Indianapolis, American 700, passing 9,000.
American 700, Indy Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 310.
310, American 700.
C90B mod also by him? Oh, cool. Alright, we're taxiing down to runway 6. It's interesting on here how I have like V speeds or something going on right there. I've never seen those before. Huh. It's pretty cool.
EPS 137 cross Nerve at 10,000. The Louisville altimeter 3031.
So basically, this is
30,000. UPS 137.
This is a
UPS 137. It's 10,000.
VATSIM event, actually.
10,000. UPS 137.
And it's since
Delta Alpha Mike November Golf Traffic Snow Factory. You can climb maintain flight level 380.
It's celebrating.
Can we maintain flight level 380 Delta Alpha Mike November Golf?
The Super Bowl and Cincinnati's arrival at the Super Bowl. So this is why
Good afternoon,
Cincy's online.
577 November Delta 4000.
577 November.
Is this
Delta,
the hold short line or is that the
Dayton
hold short line?
3023.
3023.
think-
Skyhawk 577 November Delta.
Can't tell. That's definitely the hold short line. Okay. All right, let's set our parking brake. Is that a road or a taxiway? Yeah, that's a good question. Indy Center, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray number 1 for departure.
Number 7 Delta X-ray release for departure time now 1737. Clearance void if not off by 1742. Advise on this frequency by 1747 if not off with your intentions. Give me a call airborne direct Trevo.
Indy Center, Polar 278. Indianapolis approach is now responding.
Cessna 7 Delta X-ray cleared for departure and will contact you airborne. This frequency, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray.
Polar 278, Cincinnati approach 123.875.
3.875.
Okay, here we go. And we're going to want to go direct Trevo. Engine sounds a little rough. Good noise canceling headphones.
Enjoy your flight.
Thank you. Twitch is hard on the mobile.
Good afternoon, Frontier Flight 17 NGA, Space Flight 0360.
Frontier Flight 17, Indy Center, hello.
Leaning the EGT.
Cam 66, Mike request, I'll wait for 5.
That's approved.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2976, with you, 36,500 climbing flight with 370. And next wiper coming up is the Rinty waypoint, Delta 2976.
Delta 2976, Indy Center, hello.
All right, we're climbing at a whopping 400 feet per minute. And we're going to go direct to Trevo. Indy Center, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, 1,800 climbing, 3,000 direct Trevo.
7 Delta X-ray, radar contact 1 mile east of Richmond. Climb maintain 3,000.
Climb maintain 3,000, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray.
Number 7 Delta X-ray, for some reason the computer's not liking the squawk. Reset transponder squawk 6647, please.
We'll squawk 6647 Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. I need to set the barrow. Okay, so squawk. I want to do transponder code 6647. And we want to squawk altitude. Okay. And then we're going to go direct. Oops. Flight plan. Okay, we're direct Trivo, and we're going to go into the CDI is going to be GPS, and then we're going to select nav. I said nav.
Yeah, Pulse Center, Delta 2976. Possible if we could step away from the cockpit for about 10 minutes.
That's approved.
It keeps switching when I change to GPS. It switches back. I wonder if this plane in FS economy doesn't have GPS. So we'll just have to fly manually. That's fine. Stop in at 3,000. Yeah, I think I rented a plane on FS economy without GPS. Well, this is fun for a change, right? Little Skyhawk action. Heading is going to be 147, I guess, to Trivo. Yep. Unexpected VOR flight. Exactly. I'm going to have to double check that on to see if I'm correct that FS Economy is saying, no, you do not have a GPS. This is November. Yeah, it's just IFR and autopilot. Yeah. What are the odds exactly? Little anti-CL60. Hey, don't challenge me. I'll jump back into that thing in a heartbeat. In fact, this event would have been good for that, but we're taking a passenger. How come it didn't load all the passengers?
Could we step away for about 3 minutes, American 700?
That's approved.
Interesting, it only took one passenger, it didn't take the other two. Is that because of weight, maybe?
Yeah, I'm 6'6", Mike is back.
Oh well. Good evening from Norway. Hello, Jehovah. You can only have about 44 gallons in FSC if you want to carry 3. All right, well, that explains it because I have
7 Delta X-ray contacts Cincinnati approach 123.87. So
2387. See ya. Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. All right, so I programmed my frequency thing here. So I go 23, and I'd rotate. I'm trying to use this hardware panel that I got. And then I'm going to swap. Oop. 3875. Cincinnati approach, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray 3000.
Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, Cincinnati approach, hello. The altimeter at Cincinnati now 3025.
25, thanks, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. We are definitely... Ooh, a little cloud layer. Peek my EGT a little bit more here. All right, let's pick up the ATIS at Cincy. ATIS is information India. I should have checked in with that actually. All right, we're doing ILS to 36 right or 36 center. All right, this is cool. I was just about to load X Enviro, but then I realized I can't I can't do Vulcan with X Enviro, so I changed my mind. This is the Airfoil Labs Cessna 172 digital. X Enviro is GL only still. I think that's the case. Someone could correct me wrong, but I heard that it doesn't work with Vulcan. And yeah, you're right. They may be holding off till 12. And I think 12 is imminent based on that. What someone posted on the Discord is that, you know, they're going to include a default Cirrus SR22, and they said coming soon. So maybe this summer. Maybe. Oh, by the end of the year? Oh, okay. And that's the other thing is Aerobasque announced that their Falcon will only be for X-Plane 12.
Cleveland departure, good morning. Legion 2801 Clement through 3000.
Which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Legion 2801 Cincinnati departure. Climb and maintain 3000, your radar contact.
Maintain 3000, and we know where we are. We're sure about that.
As long as you know where you're flying, I don't care if you know where you are.
I think we got that one right today.
That guy's voice sounds familiar. I picked up the Falcon and 7X on FSE. Been doing a few flights in the free Falcon for X-Plane, but not impressed with it. Debating if I should sell it or hold it. Well, the ownership fee is the problem, right? But I think the prices will tick up. I was in a strange mood a couple of streams ago when I gave a Falcon 7X to Arch NDA, but it felt good to give. It was like I don't know, what was it, 7-8 million? It felt good because he said it was a dream of his to own a Falcon in FS economy. So I just like, let's make his dreams come true. The ownership fee is not really a problem, as you know. I'm a millionaire. That's true. That's true. All right, we got to make a turn here at Moed. After Moed, we're going to go to Katy. So I got to keep track of what's what on that. So we're going to go flight plan. Katy is a heading of 172. Can I trust the DTK? I'm trying to remember. Can I trust that DTK to be my actual heading, or do I have to offset for magnetic?
November 7 Delta X-ray, turn right heading 180, going to be vectors to final.
All right, turn 180, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray.
Allegiant 2801, contact Indy Center 119.55.
Over to center, have a great day, Allegiant 2801.
Vectors to final. Have any of you guys played around with the new Velocity VATSIM? I turned on the HF or the VHF sound effects to make it sound like ATC, but it just didn't sound it didn't sound right to me in a few situations, so I turned the effects off. When I land, maybe we can turn those on and you guys can hear what I'm talking about. But
November 7 Delta X-ray, you can expect the ILS runway 36 right approach into Cincinnati.
I will expect ILS 36 right, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. All right, we need to put in a nav frequency of 110.35. Sensitive. And then we're going to put in a course of 006. Barrow's ticked up a little bit. Course will be 006. Barrow is 3026. Definitely IFR. I like the smoothness. I don't like the filing. I think the filing process is really interesting, but there's one part of it that is good, I guess, and that is we're learning how to file an IFR flight plan in the real world, where you actually have to fill in. You just can't skip the fields. But I didn't know what to put in for. I need to do those fuel calculations, I guess. But yeah, you're right. I spilled up. If you're gonna want to get in and do a quick flight, it's a little bit different than the old way of filing. But I don't think they're gonna get on you if you calculate your time en route wrong or your fuel wrong or whatever. But you've been lurking on the apron and watching landings at SFO in Boston. The new refresh is great. Yeah, I think that we should try to do some group flying here in the near future because of supposedly it's going to be a much better situation for group flying, formation flying especially. We haven't done a VFR group flight in a long time. Maybe we should go do a Pacific Northwest or Idaho VFR flight together. So I've been doing this pour over coffee, as some of you know, and
Cincinnati departure Frontier Flight 1178, 2,600 for 6,000.
I've been
Frontier Flight 1178, Cincinnati departure, climb and maintain 13,000 radar contact.
I maintain 1,000, Frontier Flight 1178.
I've been buying different beans, right? Different countries, flavors, profiles, etc. So I picked up a light roast Ethiopian variation. I picked up a Arabica, and then I picked up a another. Well, I can't remember the third one. But anyway, there are three very different beans, and one is a light, one is a medium, and one is on the darker side. Not completely dark, but more dark than medium. And I really have not I mean, they've all been fine by themselves, but they haven't been wow factor for me. So I decided this morning that I was gonna grind all three beans into one, and that's what we're doing today. So we're really messing with nature by grinding three different beans into one, and we're drinking it right now, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know if it's psychological that it's good, but it's good. I have not tried Lavazza. I've seen Lavazza on. I think I saw some on Amazon.
November 7 Delta X-ray, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, November 7 Delta X-ray.
Frontier Flight 1178, contact Indy Center 119.55.
119.55, Frontier Flight 1178, good day.
Hello, departure, this is Lindbergh 4187 with you, climbing out of 3000.
Lindbergh 4187, Cincinnati departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000, Lindbergh 4187.
Got a little visible moisture on the windshield here. But my my heat's on. I hope we don't freeze over. It's Italian, very good. I'll have to try it. I got to stay away from the darker beans because apparently pour over coffee situations are more suitable for light to medium.
Lindbergh 4187, contact Indy Center 119.55.
Center 119.55, thank you, Lindbergh 4187.
It's kind of fun landing at a Class Bravo airport in a Cessna. So I'm watching the Waste Management Phoenix Open Golf Tournament. What'd you say, JV? You said I have been to Cup Coffee Automatic, and I always buy the cheapest beans. My favorite bean so far is this. It's the Stone. Oh, it's from New York, and I got it on Amazon, and it was like the Stone Street or something. It was a Tanzanian pea berry, and it was really, really good. Bean to cup.
7 Delta X-ray, contact Cincinnati approach now on 124.7.
124.7. See ya, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray.
Cincinnati, departure 411, will you at 3,500 for 6,000, climbing the Haggle 4 departure.
Cincinnati approach, November 7 Delta X-ray, 3000 with India.
Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, good afternoon, Cincinnati approach. You can expect ILS 36 right. Current altimeter 3025.
I will expect ILS 36 right, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. Flying right over that airport. Gonna have to call right girl during a flight. Multitasking, right?
And Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, you're at 3,000 feet currently.
3,000 feet, correct. Cessna 7 Delta X-ray.
Thank you, Captain.
He was trying to get the net out of the window well, and it was banging on my window, so keep him away from the window and the window well. Okay. Thanks, bye. Oh, yeah, we saw Bill Murray up and close. That was crazy. Uh-oh, we are icing over. Any tips on getting some additional heat in here? Ooh. There's the cabin heat. Yeah, that was such a heavenly tournament. It really was.
And Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, turn right heading 20 degrees.
Right turn, 20 degrees, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. I subscribe to Trade Coffee. It's a great way to try different types. You profile yourself, then rate each one, so it keeps refining. Okay, I need to look into this spooled up.
And Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, new altimeter 3024 at Cincinnati.
24, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. Going at least once is definitely a bucket list item for golf fans. It is just so gorgeous. I have to play there. I was going to play there this summer, but then I found out you don't play Pebble Beach in the summer. You just play it between October and February. And, yeah. I'm a little bit worried about this. Windshield stuff. I mean, I've got all the heat I can on, right? I don't know what else I can do.
Attention all aircraft on frequency. Current information is Juliet. Winds 300 at 10 knots. Altimeter 3024.
Oh, it changed to Juliet. Okay, this is where we get it gets a little bit interesting with the windshield here. Is this really? I mean, the heat's on high.
And Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, descend and maintain 2,500.
Descend and maintain 2,500 to Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. This is not good. I'm icing over. And I can't reach up and scrape off. The temperature is only minus 0.04, and there's no visible moisture, so I'm trying to figure out if that is realistic. And I should also try to find the data ref to get rid of it. To increase the temperature. I mean, in the real world, you do this, and you can't scrape off that, whatever. You definitely land as quickly as possible, but. What's the little red one do behind the other knobs for heat air?
Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, turn right, heading 270, vector for the approach.
Right 270, vector for approach, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. The red button do behind the other knobs. I don't know which red button you're talking about.
There. Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, descend maintain 2,000.
Descend maintain 2,000, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray. Alternate static air, yeah. Yeah, we've got cabin heat fully on. We got cabin air and cabin heat. What's the most current KORD scenery?
And Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, just letting you know, I'm giving you a little bit of a shortcut here.
I appreciate that. We do have a little bit of ice buildup on the windshield, so that's appreciated, but we're good to go.
Roger, yep. We got icing going up to flight level 200. And Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, just so you know, when I give you the vector for the turn, I'm going to hand you off the tower right away, okay?
We'll be ready for tower, thank you. All right, we'll put tower in standby, which is going to be 18.3. We're ready for the swap. I haven't heard any ORD releases, although I haven't paid attention to that in particular. But Dryzeki does ORD, doesn't he? How did you do in the league last night? Question mark. Nimbus, that's right. Nimbus does an ORD, yeah. They're always good. I haven't used X America. No, is that pretty good?
Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, turn right heading 330.
Right turn 330, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray.
And Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, contact the tower on 118.3.
Over to tower. See ya, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. Caution wake from departing A320.
Sorry, was that for Delta 424?
Negative, that was for 5 Charlie Zulu. Citation 5 Charlie Zulu, RNAV Bondley, wind 30010, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Caution to wake from departing A320.
Clear to takeoff, runway 275 Charlie Zulu.
Cincinnati Tower, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray, ILS 36 right.
Skyhawk 7 Delta X-ray, Cincinnati Tower, hello, wind 30010, runway 36 right, clear to land.
36 right, clear to land. Skyhawk 7 Delta X-ray. All right, we are got the localizer locked in. Iowa Scatsman, good morning, afternoon. Okay, we should start down
Delta 424, runway
to
27.
Chinatown.
Runway 27, line up and wait, Delta 424.
Citation 5 Charlie Zulu, contact departure, have a great flight.
Attack departure, thank you. For 5 Charlie Zulu.
Delta 424, RNAV Bondley, wind 30010, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Bondley, runway 27, clear for takeoff, Delta 424.
We're going to keep our speed up.
Frontier Flight 1063, Cincinnati Tower, good afternoon, runway 27, line up away.
Could you give us another 2 minutes? We're having an engine issue.
Frontier Flight 1063, roger, let me know if you need anything.
We're good, just as long as we're not blocking anyone.
Does not look like you are.
There's Delta 424 taking off. Wind is 12 at 282.
Flight 1063, we got the problem fixed, we're ready to go.
Frontier Flight 1063, runway 27, line up away.
Flight 27, 1063.
Autopilot off.
Delta 424, can take a departure, have a great flight. Delta 424, contact departure, have a great flight.
Cincinnati Tower, Delta 424 with you, coming through 3000.
Delta 424, contact departure 123.87, have a great flight.
2387 for Delta 424. Hey, thanks for the ATC. You have a good one.
Thanks for flying. Skyhawk 7 Delta X-ray, welcome to Cincinnati. Turn left on Tango 8. Contact ground 121.7. Have a great flight.
Left on Tango 8, and then we'll contact ground. Thanks, Cessna 7 Delta X-ray.
Frontier Flight 1063, RNAV Bondley, runway 300 at 10, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Arnav Bondley, Frontier Flight 1063.
Whoa. Just installed. Seems amazing. They updated it using OpenStreetMaps like MSFS. I'm going to have to install this right now, I think. Spooled. By the way, he's giving me an exit onto off the runway that's at the opposite end of the runway. Which is cool because it's near our parking spot. There's JetBlue 1291. It was a bouncy landing because we had a lot of airspeed on final. So next time I'm gonna, if I was in a similar circumstance, I might ask for.
Flight 1063, contact departure. Have a great flight.
Departure, see ya.
I might request long landing to see if that'll help me bleed off some speed, low approach style. Okay, landing lights off, strobe lights off, and let's contact ground. Ground on 121.7.
Golf in Kilo.
That is correct. Golf in Kilo.
Sure. Cincinnati ground, Skyhawk 7 Delta X-ray, clear of 36 right at Tango 8. Request taxi to that hangar to the north of us.
Straight ahead, Tango 8, Sierra 8, and then right turn to the terminal north.
Tango 8, Sierra 8, right turn, terminal north. Thanks, Skyhawk 7 Delta X-ray.
Cargo looks 2515, ready for taxi.
Cargo, or American 37, ready for taxi at Kilo.
American 37, left turn on Kilo, hold short runway 27.
Turn on Kilo, hold short 27, American 37.
Looks 2515, runway 27, taxi via Foxtrot Kilo.
So Kilo to 27, cargo looks 2515.
Ground Underwater Express 1585 is ready for taxi on a short of Sierra.
You're working on
Express
installing
1585, runway 27, taxi via Sierra Mike.
That guy's got a interesting mic
Go Sierra
situation
for
going on.
Express 1585.
9, you ready to go?
That audio, yeah, it's a little. Someone may want to tell him. Special.
9, Cincinnati Ground, you ready, taxi? Blue 1291, sorry for the delay. We've got an Airbus blocking your path there.
It's totally fine. JetBlue 1291.
Ground American 9 for taxi.
9, runway 27, taxi via Romeo, Juliet, Juliet 1, Kilo 1.
Hey, 27 Romeo, Juliet, Juliet 1, then Kilo 1, American 9.
American 7, American 37 pulling up to the end.
There's
37, Roger.
so much traffic here.
Call the tower 118.3.
That is cool.
8.3, thank you.
Got the cargo lux.
Blue 1291, continue your taxi. Follow the Airbus A321.
Continue taxi. Follow Airbus A321. JetBlue 1291.